Hi, my name is Neil Selwyn. I'm a social researcher from Monash University in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm really happy to be one of the invited speakers at this November's Education Disrupted conference in Copenhagen. So there's a lot to discuss, and it's great that this event is going to bring together a diverse bunch of people to discuss it. Now, we know that the use of digital technology in education is front and centre of how most teachers and learners now experience education. So I believe it's incredibly important that we hear these voices. We also know that digital education is a key concern for policymakers and for education leaders. And perhaps most significantly, digital technology in education is now a multi-million-dollar business. So, given all of this, it's high time that people from these different backgrounds sit down to have sensible, grown-up conversations about what digital technology could mean, what digital technology should mean for our education futures. Hopefully then this event will be an occasion to ask better questions of digital education, to identify problems and tensions and underlying issues that usually get lost in the hype that surrounds discussions of EdTech. So the main thing I'd like to do before we get together in November is simply challenge the conference theme of disruption. For me, the whole idea of digital disruption and disruptive innovation now feels horribly out of date and plain inappropriate for 2018. I'm always suspicious that any talk of disruption is a smokescreen, an empty phrase. So instead, I hope that everyone at the conference can be a lot more upfront and a lot more specific about their own agendas, values, interests, ideals and ideologies. Fundamentally, I think that the underlying purpose of any discussion that we might have about digital education is pretty straightforward. The bottom line here is that we're all arguing about what we think education should be and in whose interests we believe that education should work. So, let's use this event to address these big questions in an open and constructive manner. Regardless of our priorities and our politics, I'd imagine that no one's particularly happy with the ways in which digital education is currently playing out. So, if we're all being honest, what does everyone really want to see happening next in this space? And how might we work together to get there? Now, all of this is going to be quite a challenge for a one-day conference, so I look forward to seeing you all there in November. Hi, hi.